pockmarked with deep holes and uncovered pits, filled with dirty, polluted waters. It's not just a scene, it's a stark reminder of the cost of unchecked greed. Our once vibrant land is now scarred and wounded.
Hello guys, this is Jibril on Authentic Plus TV. Kindly subscribe to the channel. If today is your first time, kindly do so for me. Like this video, share this video for me, and then I would like to have your view about what we are going to discuss. Now, the subject is about fighting illegal mining in Ghana. Illegal mining in Ghana, first of all, has taken a serious pressure on the nation. All the river bodies, all the rivers in the country have been contaminated with mining chemicals, and then the water that flows in the river banks. If you see the river, you see the water, guys, brownish, milky, thick. You know, I don't know how to describe it. You watch this picture for yourself. I mean, it is something that you cannot write home about. And this is actually making processing of the water, the same water is what we use for drinking in our homes. And then in those communities that are very close to the river, they use it for irrigation purposes. And in some interior villages even drink it direct. Now they are unable to do same like the former. You can't drink it. You can't bath that water from that river. You cannot use it to wash. You cannot use it to do anything. You have to fight now. And now the Minister for Natural Resources and Lands and Natural Resources Minister, Emmanuel Ama Kofi-Boa, is really bent in support of the agenda of the president to reset Ghana. And this is a major fight within his domain. This is a major fight within his domain as the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. He has to make sure that all the natural resources are well protected and preserved for the good use of the good people of Ghana.
Coming after you, you have a choice. You leave now, or we arrest you and your co-conspirators. And let me say that a lot of them, the chain of people who are involved, the investigation has commenced, and thanks to the effort of the investigators, we are tracking them all the way to their financiers and to those who sell or rent those excavators. They are all going to face the full rigors of the law. This fight is not going to stop tomorrow. We are going to fight, and I believe with the support of the people of Ghana, claiming our forests one at a time, reclaiming our water bodies once at a time. We have vowed, and the president is determined. And let me warn those who, when we arrest Chinese citizens, will try to call. Yesterday, I got one of those calls. I tell them, you've done it before, but this will not happen. You know what I told them? I told them that the only person who should instruct me to release the Chinese who is in custody, and I'm very happy the Minister of Interior shares my view, is the President of the Republic. And so this goes to the police officers and officers. This government is strongly behind you to do your job and make sure that you bring perpetrators who are killing us to book without fear nor favor, and send them to court and prosecute them and send them to jail. From there, after they've been punished, those foreign nationals would then be deported. That's the instruction of the president. The president will not call anybody or shield anybody.
And here is the case that you see, you know, Ghanaian men, politicians, businessmen who indulge in this kind of stuff. And so you have excavators, very expensive, machine that are operating within the forest reserves of the nation. Very far locations where the river flows, and that is where they are operating. And now he's bent on ensuring that the chain of people within the chain, from the driver, because these are the people that are going to be arrested first, we go to the seller, arrest the buyer, and then there are financiers. He's very serious about this to ensure that we sanitize the whole area. All these people need to face the full rigors of the law, arrested and then prosecuted. And that is exactly what he's going to ensure that it happens. And then he said many a times you see when a Chinese, is arrested within the forest, because actually they are those that are operating these machines and then mining. They have the technology to do all these kind of thefts in the forest, because if you go there, you're going to see them. Guys, this is not anything that somebody would have to struggle to mention. That is the exact issue. You go there and these are the guys leading the whole cause. But of course, who got them there into the forest? It is the Ghanaians, the big men in court. And so the fight of the minister is a real big one, because he says that when you arrest these Chinese nationals doing illegal mining, destroying the forest, destroying the water, you get calls, phone calls from their masters, from their connected peoples, trying to influence the process. And then the minister is saying that no. There's nothing that is going to stop him, unless the president. But of course, this that he is implementing is the president's idea. So which means that the president will not stop him. And that is what we want to see, because that is the reason for which they were voted into office, to check these things. No clean water. So how is even the machines, because that's what we process to drink in our homes, the machines to process this water, this thicket of a water, how are they going to be able to process that thicket of a water into a drinking water? Very expensive. It is going to be. The machines in the process are going to get spoiled. So it's going to be seriously costly to the nation. Kindly give me your view in the comment section and let's have a discussion there. This is Jibril. Kindly subscribe. Thank you.